clear from Shadayid as they come up to home straight, and it's Lockdale Diamond with Shadayid starting to close. Lockdale Diamond wins by a length and a half. There they go, and Aero Blackjack pings out of the boxes, leads up early, pace from Big Brett Cole. After these comes 2, Discreet Cat with nowhere to go. 6, Barnfield Slippy a little bit wide, and Clear Decision is outpaced along with Penny's Victor. They go past the stands, lap to go, and it's Aero Blackjack in front. Big Brett Cole looks ominous on the inside. On the outside is Barnfield Slippy. They head down the far side. Aero Blackjack still with the advantage. Here comes Barnfield Slippy. Big Brett Cole just tapped for toe momentarily. They come round the second last bend, and Aero Blackjack still repelling Barnfield Slippy. Then comes Big Brett Cole. It's Aero Blackjack, game as a pebble, still there. Aero Blackjack goes on to score. What a run, Aero Blackjack.
They're racing. Kildare Lark got away pretty well as they clear the first flight. Smooth Turbo didn't. They go over the second. Moving up, Morel Warrior on the inside is Beale. Very wide eye on the Flame has got a prominent pitch as they drive down the back in the pouring rain. They come to the next Morel Warrior. A small lead then from Kildare Lark, and then on the outside eye on the Flame, Smooth Turbo is further back in the field as they bunch towards home. Kildare Lark still with a small advantage. Morel Warrior pressing. Eye on the Flame, the outside up to the line. Kildare Lark has won the national. Kildare Lark has won it for Jason Foster. He's got there in a very tight finish, just a see off eye on the Flame.
As they come round the second last bend, and it's Genesis Dream from Swift Mabel. There's a length and a half between them. They're well away from the others, who are headed by Killiford Raven as they come round the final bend, and it's Genesis Dream being taken on by Swift Mabel. It's going to be tight, just Genesis Dream by a long neck. Final bend. He had to work hard for the lead at the first bend, but he wins in style. It's far no reason to win by a good 4.5 lengths from a brave Commander Chief, running on strongly for second place.
Towards home, Plough Lane for Seamus Graham by a length. Commander Chief's got him within his sights and he will stay. Then Rosser Credibility, they're down the lane. Commander Chief's coming to win. Commander Chief from Plough Lane in behind Romeo Turbo. It's very close as Shawnee Strike takes them down towards the third bend. Katunda Harry now within a length and a half. He is closing. They're clear from Your Have to Go as they come off the final bend. Katunda Harry still a length down on Shawnee Strike. Shawnee Strike will not be caught. Shawnee Strike wins. Katunda Harry second. Shawnee's led by 3 lengths as they drive down towards home from Loyal Honcho in second place on the outside. Kilkenny Longjack, and then Romeo Turbo's trying to get a pitch. They're down the straight. Shawnee's led by a length and a half from Kilkenny Longjack. Shawnee's lads got home.
Genesis Alex trying to raise the game though as they come around the second last bend, and the favourite's got a battle now. It's Primitive Way with Genesis Alex. It's neck and neck as they come around the final bend. They're racing together. Primitive Way and Genesis Alex, who's now on top, and Genesis Alex turns over the favourite.
Superb. I mean, she tries hard all the time. She runs the track quite well as well. She's won here twice before, so it suits her down to the ground, I think.
Did you know she'd come back like that?
Well, she always tries 100%, so we know she's going to sort of keep going to the end. I mean, she sees out a lot further than that, so I mean, that's fairly a minimum distance for her, really, I think.
Bad to the bone, bad to the bone, bad,
They come round the final bend, and it's Loyal Honcho with his 2 lengths of a Tyra Kieran, and then comes Blondino up towards the winning line. Seamus Graham's Loyal Honcho is through. It's a close run thing for second.
track 6 is Scintilla's Ruby. I think a sporting selection to win this for Mark Wallis. Led up by a very, very purposeful Sid Hewitt there. Scintilla's Ruby, pretty lightly raced for Mark Wallis. Plenty of early pace, and for the form of that run last time behind Droopy's mate here on quarter-final night, I think was pretty good because she was motoring into the first bend.
Blue Square Ladies, 460 metres and away they go, and 6 Scintilla's Ruby is out fast here from 1 Thai Girl. Then comes 2 Blongini. Blongini gets past Thai Girl, is off in chase now on 6 Scintilla's Ruby. 5 Droopy's Mate is staying on well as they go down towards the far side. Scintilla's Ruby leading here by 2 lengths at the moment. Blongini on the inside of Droopy's Mate. After these comes 1 Thai Girl. They come round the final bend, and it's 6 Scintilla's Ruby with a lead here from 5 Droopy's Mate as they come up towards midline. Scintilla's Ruby just by a head.
We entered it in the Derby, what was probably a big ask for her, but she ran really well, to be honest, in the Derby. And she's an absolute very good trapper from trap 6, and you know, she flies to the bend, cut the bend, and you know, the ideal Wimbledon dog, to be honest.
It's a worrying time for the kennel, Patrick, with Walthamstow closing.
It is, you know, and all you can do is, you know, get your dogs to perform and do your best and keep having the winners, you know.
Come down towards the second half bend. Mountjoy Gold with his 2.5 length lead, then over 3 in second. Blonde Jake, after he's a length and a half back to 6. Abbeyfield Jess, they come up the home straight, and it's Mountjoy Gold by 2 lengths. Mountjoy Gold wins.
Black and gold, black and gold, black and gold, black and gold.
As they come down towards the second half bend, it's Director's Chair, the winner of the Midland St Ledger here back in December, some 5 lengths clear from back in second. Iceman Brutus up the home straight, no problems for supporters of Director's Chair, the winner by a good 5 lengths.
I mean, obviously he's got a real liking for this track, you know. I think he's only ever been beaten once, and that was in the Prestige final in January, but you know, he's a great servant to the kennel, real good dog, and I think he deserves at some point to win a real big one, you know.